Oh, chat. We're doing our best here to get through this game, because Jesus, it doesn't end. It just keeps going. Ugh. And again, as I said, it's not a bad game. But man. Oh, hold on. My memory card's over in my Wii, because I was playing Mario Party earlier. Hang on. Hang on. It's crazy how much a, like an aftermarket 512 megabyte GameCube memory card can hold compared to, you know, what a normal one was. Like 512 megabytes for GameCube games is it's a huge amount. Okay. We're about to start a mini game, yeah. Your breath underwater, there's the oxygen gauge. Tap A, B, alternately for your breath. Try to survive till rescue. Go. Does not work how I thought it would. A, B, alternately to hold your breath. I think I'm tapping it too fast. Yeah. I was tapping it a bit too fast, I think. We died. Try again. Oh, it's just really close.
Thank you for being such a dear friend.
V0LLT_ just subscribed for 9 months.
Oh,
Wait.
my arms.
Killing off Hook's goons made me real thirsty.
Oh. Hey, buddy, thanks for the resub. Okay, we're doing this again. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. So much worse than Mario Party spamming. Okay.
Thanks. But in this country, we usually just take showers.
Really hoping it's over. Don't dunk me back in, please. Thank God. Oh.
Report immediately. For Hook requests your presence. Leave him. This will not take long.
Over here, Shadow. Finally. What'd you do, boy? Stop at every hydrant? Shadow, hit the release and get me down from here.
Good job.
Good boy.
Good job, Shadow. Baby. He'll kill things for you. Real. What was I gonna say? Gotta try to remember, I need to finish my paper tonight. Forgetting to do that. Gotta do that, and I also gotta box up some stuff. Selling the last selling our last few things before Japan, just to, you know, make sure I have plenty of money. And hopefully we get this, we have like 10 days. We should hopefully be able to get this game done before Japan. And hopefully, I mean, the tier list should be easy enough. Like, it shouldn't take too long to do the tier list. Hoping to get those out of the way. Man, this game... Yeah, I leave in,
I need a key for this one.
10... What day is it? Basically 10 days. Because I leave the 14th, and I mean, we're like 2 hours out from the 4th. So... I gotta get this game done, which is game 75, so that way I can make the tier list, or add to the tier list, to be able to make another YouTube video, and then post tier list games 51 through 75 to Reddit, to hopefully see if we can get some more publicity. Even though the last time, I mean, people talked. I didn't really get, nothing came of it. More just people insulting me, which, I mean, publicity is publicity, it's fine. Oh, health kit, thank goodness. Any of you got a gun? Can I get a gun from any of you? Tell me none of you have a gun? You're seeing me destroy these dudes, and it just, like... It always boggles me, is when you're in a big, like, brawl with a bunch of people, and there's, like, one guy left, and he just saw you flatten all, like, 10 of his friends. You're still gonna fight him? Really? You're still gonna fight him? But that's what you think is the smart move? Like, oh, surely he's tired out that I can beat him. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm not much goon material, because, like, you know, if I was a henchman, I guess you gotta use the word henchman nowadays, since goon's a bit, you know. If I was a henchman, and, like, I just saw all the other henchmen get their asses beat, I don't know if I'd want to fight the guy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's a dangerous game. Ow. Wait, do I have Shadow? Oh, yeah, I do. Kill that guy. Give me that. Ow. Alright. I'm assuming if this game is... This level's like the rest of the levels of this game. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, we're just beating up guys till a key drops so I can move to the next area. I was saying, like, this game's not bad, but it stretches... It's stretching the game for the sake of stretching. This is the second level in a row where it's just like, go into an area, beat up a bunch of dudes, and then, you know, you eventually beat them all up, and one of them drops a key. Like, two back-to-back levels of this, is that needed? I don't know. Like, this did come out in a weird time era of, like, people criticizing games for not being long enough, to where if they weren't long enough, they weren't really buying, and it's like, okay. So you make the game longer, but... what's the point? It was kind of a weird teeter between games needing to be longer, so it was studios were either making games really hard to make them last longer, or they were just filling games with fluff, like this game, to just make them, like, seem bigger than they are, just by adding a bunch of random garbage. That was kind of the mix, right? Finally some guns. Oh my god. Just executed that man. Gunning down some people without just running at me with their hands. Give me this. Thank you. Or am I using this key? Ah. I went and saw the new... Sorry I'm so yawny. I went and saw the new Captain America yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was, like, you know, the greatest movie I've ever seen, but it was, you know, it was fine for what it was. It, you know, it was fine. I don't know if I would... I don't think I'd, like, go back to the theaters to see it again. But it was, you know, I still had fun watching it. It was worth the money to see it in theaters. You know what? I'll say that. Like, it wasn't, like, on the tier of, like, you have to see it. I mean, I think every movie is better than Borderlands. I don't think I've ever seen a movie worse than Borderlands. Holy cow. I got to see Borderlands for free, and I still felt like I was ripped off. I work 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. tomorrow because it's inventory day, so I'll stop by before work to pick up my poster, by the way. Oh. Since tomorrow is inventory, we have to count everything in this pet store. Okay, how do... How do I want to do this? Can I get Shadow to eat one of them? Yeah, there we go. So you so get you 2 monsters to pay you back and say, again, you don't need to do that. I feel like you and I do plenty of stuff for each other that it's more just like a favor system back and forth. Like I don't mind grabbing you drinks. You help me with plenty of stuff. Don't worry about it. What was the point of this elevator if I'm just getting shot at from... If I just had to come... Oh my god, the armor's on the other side. I'm not walking all the way back around for that. What was the point of this elevator? Was it just to get to this side? Like, was this not accessible? Or I guess it's to get to this floor. I guess I was on the ground floor, right? Is that what this will... Oh my lord, relax. What is happening? Anybody can get eaten by Shadow? Yeah, there we go. What is that? Full auto shotgun? Or pump? Or semi? Yeah. We'll use that. They're trying to shoot me. I'd like this, at least this level is like another key fetching level, but it has some like interesting like field of play. Like I like this verticality. It's kind of fun. It's different compared to the last mission, which the last mission was just the same room again and again and again and again. This at least has some difference. Let me grab this armor while I'm here. I gotta look up footage of what this game looks like on the Game Boy Advance, because the fact that they put this on the Game Boy, like, it's gotta be a top-down shooter, because there's really no other way they did them on the Game Boy. That was just kind of how they were. Yeah, they're... Well, it's like, there's a Resident Evil Game Boy Color game. It is unique. You're on a boat, and you have to, like, get around on said boat, and then there's no items on the ground for you to see. The only thing you can see is, like, zombies. So if you need to find weapons and stuff, you just have to kind of press A to hope there's an item on the ground where you are. And if there's not, you just have to keep pressing A. And then if a zombie attacks you, you go into a mini game of where the zombie gets close to you, and then, like, you swipe at it and it'll back up, and you keep doing that. It'll be, probably... I mean, yeah, it'll definitely be post, said you'd make it kind of cheaper. Yeah, if I remember. I mean, it might be a little while. It takes me, because I'm a lazy POS, it takes me a while to do anything. I'll try to do it post, like, once I get back from Japan. Because at this point, I'm just trying to... I have to get this game done before Japan, and I gotta get the tier list out. So I got 10 days to do both. And this game... I feel like maybe I'm halfway. Maybe. But I'll probably lower it down... why am I using the sniper? I'll probably lower it down to 30k. Oh, good, I can't. Okay. Do I have any... God. Why? I don't... Luigi's Mansion is a short game. However, I mean, the problem with the Luigi's Mansion is I might just do it myself, because Luigi's Mansion, we are... The only thing we are missing for 100% is a singular boo. So I should probably just go back and do it, because it'll take me like 30 minutes. So I'll probably just throw that on at the end of one of these streams. That's literally all I'm missing. So I think I just need to go back like a save or two and just find it. I got A rank. I think I got A rank. I don't remember what I got. I think I posted the VODs. I'd have to go to my YouTube channel and look, because I don't remember what I got on that game. I got all the Blue Ghosts. I think I got most of the Gold Mice. But I got all the big gems. I feel like I totally got an A. They're telling me there's another locked door. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Like, I strongly feel like I got an A. Can we hit the guy in front of me? Oh, this game sometimes. There's armor there. Armor! That sounds dreadful. How was that? I feel like orientation is never fun. Are you getting a new job? Or did you... Oh, bless me. What's the new job? Don't mind me asking. A double barrel? Oh, it sure is. For anyone that doesn't know, fun fact about me, about Tom, two favorite guns in this world. No new job per se, I had to do orientation. That's fair. Two favorite guns in this world. Double barrel shotgun, and Luger. Those are my two favorite guns. I absolutely love them. I mean, yeah, getting paid. Yeah, as long as you're getting paid, you know, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's always when I'm helping people get fish or something at, like, work. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, there's so many, like, fish in so many different tanks. I'm like, listen, I'm getting paid to do this regardless. You're good. Don't you worry about it. Stairs here. Dude, some people are so annoying. They, like, we have, like, probably, like, 36 different fish tanks. Like, different fish and stuff in them. Probably about 36. 6 of them are saltwater. And people, for some godforsaken reason, they love to just grab, like, one fish from each tank. It is so annoying. I hate them. But, you know, it's whatever. The only fish that annoy me getting them is, like, tetras, because they're really fast, or, like, loaches. Loaches are kind of annoying just because they, like, skirt around the bottom.
It's Slate! Get him!
Oh, crap.
How did we alert them? Why didn't we just shoot? Love in this game, you just toss your weapon as soon as you run out. Just go to the next one. Where's Shadow? Come on, I was gonna say, where are you? Oh my god, you spawned inside of me. My lord. Oh. I also just love shotguns in video games, especially. Shotguns are so good. They're so satisfying. Just, like, blowing someone clean in half, it's a good feeling. Gold?
The truck spilled its contents like a biblical revelation. This was all about gold, money, the root of all evil. Don't know where Fahook got that sort of treasure, but hopefully there'd be more answers wherever this truck was headed.
You're not gonna take some bars with you? I mean, I guess you're busy. Like, damn. It would be hard for me not to just take the money and leave. God.
I was heading into the belly of the beast and was gonna come out either with some answers or dead. From the outside, it looked like an old factory eking out its last days before it crumbled into a pile of rust. But on the inside, the place was pure gold. Literally. Time to light this place up.
Do I got anything else? No, just pistols. What did I do with all my weapons? I boarded that truck with, like, 16 weapons. Okay, well, now we got a problem. Give me these, give me this. But the construction workers here are packing at least. Unlike the last area. How many security leaders do they have? Jeez. Any armor in here? There's health. There's also armor too. Good. Oh my lord, okay. The armor's a bit too much. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Blood the spaz. No, spaz, yes. Spaz is also one of my favorite. God, there's just something about shotguns that just... I love shotguns. Very, very simple in design, but man, do they just do some damage. Just want to make someone look like a thing of Swiss cheese. How you do it. I sure love this lockpicking game. You know, one of the nice things about Avowed, like, I still got to get back to, like, actually fully playing through Avowed, because I haven't done it yet. But one of the nice things about Avowed is the lockpick just happens. You use a lockpick, and it opens the thing. There is no mini game. You just do it. It's great. I hate lockpicking mini games, and I wish they would just die. I'm absolutely saying this because I'm always bad at them. Well, I wouldn't say I'm always bad at them. I just don't like being timed on things. We'll check that in a second. I gotta lock in. I'm on a timer again here. The going backwards part, I think that's what aggravates the shit out of me. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of ammo. As one dude is chilling, big gun collector, and then take a rifle at a time. He's also trying to break in the house, turn the guy into pink jelly. That's what I'm saying, man. Use big guns, you can just liquefy people. It is very goofy. How's that not in? Delay just kills me. There we go. Jeez. Ugh.
Time to bring the fight to them.
Give me your guns. Making all the gold liquid? What are we doing here? Got piss vats? Thine piss vats. Where's Shadow? There he is. There's a faster way to turn to him. You have to just kind of go through the whole D-pad to get to him. Who's shooting me? They're way down there.
I need a plant key.
There is staircase here. Wow, 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 wow. The auto-locking is very helpful, because trying to aim with the C-stick on the GameCube, not advisable. So just being able to click down R to just it aims for you, really, really phenomenal. I have one guy down here still, or do I need to go back up to spawn more enemies? Looks like I gotta go back up. Yeah, there we go. Drop the key, I need that. No, can I get off of the thing? My lord. Bullets flying everywhere. I do wish we could just drop guns, or just not, because I don't want the pistol in rotation. The dual wield is fine, but the singular is just so dookie. Yeah, this one. There we go, it's gone now. It's so bad.
Time to take out the trash.
It's Slate!
I had a, this kind of a Western New York thing from where I'm from. I don't know if you've heard. I had a chicken finger sub for dinner tonight. Which, for the longest time, I kind of assumed everyone had, but then a lot of people started telling me, like, or saying they had no idea what I was talking about. That's what I had for dinner. I don't think I could do that, just because I do like some greens. I enjoy my broccoli and green beans and peas every so often. Spinach and lettuce, despise, however. Hate it.
From what I saw, I began to understand what was going on. About 100 years ago, officials said the gold was all gone from what was then called Glitter City, so they renamed it Grant City. But that wasn't exactly the truth.
Garlic is pretty poggers. I do love garlic. There's no way we're hitting him from there. Garlic on Italian food especially, that's like the big thing for me. I love a good garlic on any kind of Italian food. It does work on anything, but it just, there's something about it on Italian food. It's just like on a nice like pasta dish with some red sauce and some garlic and some really nice bread. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh my lord, we're opening this pit up, huh? Need to move. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Don't want a sniper. Thing is stinky. It's so bad.
That ought to do it. Now I can
Oh, I heard a shotgun. Where are you? Up there. Fine. You cannot reach me. Let me just use some of this up, shall we? You're telling me I can't hit them? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, garlic, I can't remember why or, like, the scientific reasons behind it, but there's something in garlic that's, like, just super good for you. That if when you cook it, it loses some of that value. Like, raw garlic specifically, I can't remember, like, what chemical or plant compound is in it that makes it really good for you. But that is true. I just I don't know enough to be like, this is the reason.
There was plenty more gold. They just didn't have any way of getting to it back then. So they sat on the secret and let it turn into legend. But it seems William Pinnacle had figured out how to wrap his mitts around that legend and call it his own.
So, hang on. So we found a giant gold reserve. So was my dad, the guy that died at the beginning of the game, was looking into this and that's why he got killed or something? Is that what happened? Is that what we're getting at here? My guess. Have no like good weapons. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Kind of where we're going with this story. Thankfully, if you move enough, these guys don't have auto-aim like I do, so you can kind of, you know, bob and weave.
Prisoners? What the hell are they doing in here?
Prisoners? The hell are they doing in here? No, we are not using the sniper.
Gate's locked. I bet Tattoo's got a key I could borrow if I asked him nicely.
Ooh. You have a key? What a weird line, like that was weirdly, like, written over. Just fucking walk at him, huh? Yeah. Great. We under the prison?
Figures they'd use prison labor. Who'd better to authorize this shady sort of extracurricular activity than the mayor himself? Pinnacle certainly had
So-
some things to answer for, and the list was growing longer.
We have a bit of a understanding, at least, what's going on. It seems my dad uncovered a big gold operation, illegal gold operation, and because of that, he was probably is the reason he was killed. I think that that's the reason behind this. Still kind of working on that part, though. But I think that's the reason. Yeah, I don't know. Game is weird. It's snappy though for the aiming, just being able to hold down R to like whip to a person. It makes the game tolerable so that you're not like having to aim with a C stick. So I don't know what that weird black screen was for. Like loading the level. Oh, don't worry. No, it is. The left and right is inverted. Don't you worry. It was bold of you to think it wasn't. Oh, flame gun, not a flamethrower. Legally different. Flame gun. I don't know why.
Suddenly, everything made sense.
Stupid
As mayor of
bots.
Grant
There
City,
you go.
Pinnacle trumped up a bogus subway plan and rerouted the diggers into the heart of the motherlode.
Hey, this is where Dad was.
Pretty brilliant plot. Steal billions of dollars of gold right out from under the citizens of Grant City while having the chumps pay for the endeavor. That's what Dad discovered, and that's why they killed him. I knew there was corruption in City Hall, but I didn't think it went as far as murder. The mayor had some serious sins to confess, and I was gonna see him stand in judgment, even if it meant sending him to hell myself.
What I feel like this game is it's just the Punisher, right? It's just Marvel's Punisher. I lost my flamethrower. Are you shitting me? Okay, fine. It just feels like Marvel's Punisher. Ow. Ow. That would have been an interesting game to be on the GameCube, the original Punisher game for Xbox. Would have been an interesting one to have. It's kind of cool we're all the way back at the beginning of the game. Like, this was a tutorial area. Kind of a fun little, you know, full circle. Eat him. Whoops. Health kit in here? Yeah, there's... Oh, and guns, too. Perfect. Oh, great, they got guns now. Can we get down there? It's around the other way? Yeah. I love when it decides not to shoot the guy in front of me. That's my favorite. There we go. Fight the group. And I'm out of ammo. There we go. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Oh, there's so many people. This game really could have used with a grenade. Grenade would have been nice. Damn. There's a health kit back the other way that I should have grabbed. There we go. Any guns in here? No. There's armor, though. Bring me his gun, please. Thank you. It is nice you can just kind of roll up on people, grab them, and execute them. There's so many people here. My lord. Just an absolute army of people. Oh, there's more. I thought it was we were done. Yeah, that you could, you know what, you could say I was dead to rights. That would be something you could say. What's in here? Anything? Yeah, give me that. Armor in this corner? No. God, these MP11s are so nice. Turn people into butter. What the dog? We can actually do what the dog doing. Nope. Too high for the dog.
Incoming chopper. Man, they really talked to lay me out.
I mean, it's like, you know, it's for people that enjoy action movies, I guess, and really like the Punisher comics, because it's, you know, the more I'm playing this game, it really just feels like it's the Punisher. Do I have any other gun? No. Come here. Is it completely different? I'm sure. God, there's so many people! Jesus!
I'm gonna need something heavy to take out that chopper. Like a rocket launcher, for example.
They just don't end. Oh, relax. Relax, relax, relax. You know what, you're right. Imagine if, oh my god, what a world we would live in if the rocket launcher, like, in games was, copyrighted by Tom. Like, what a world we would be in if the only company that can use a rocket launcher in video games was Capcom. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I don't know. Copyrights are stupid, and they do all sorts of things. I'm super low on health. And that chopper is just gonna try to kill me. No, 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 no. Yeah, okay. How... I like... Yeah. The rocket launcher that it spawns has two rockets in it, which is, if you could guess it, not enough to kill the helicopter. Why would they give you a rocket launcher with not enough ammo to kill a helicopter in it? I don't know. The rocket launcher spawn? Yeah, it does. Okay. But it spawns infinite ads. I'm glad that's the route we wanted to take. We leave now? Yeah, cool. That was something.
I followed the mayor from his downtown office to the Iron Point Penitentiary. The prison was facing federal investigation after my now legendary escape and the riots that followed. All of the inmates may have been transferred to other prisons, but Pinnacle still had them working his mines. The $20,000 question, however, why the personal visit? I'd be sure to ask him before feeding him his own teeth.
Great.
Okay, Pinnacle, you rat bastard son of a bitch. Which rock you hiding under?
Twitch, I'll be right back. YouTube, this is the end of this recording. We will be back in the next recording. See you then.